ATL.
And it starts with you.
Don't any of you have the guts to play for blood?
I'm your huckleberry. That's just my game.
Now the question is, when will our Atlanta Falcons pull the trigger on a quarterback? 3 viable options. It's the calm before the storm, or do we trade and move up in the draft and get one, or try to find one in the second round? ATL.GA faithful, my people. I'm the Douglas Carter, back on the scene doing my thing, and I just want to say I appreciate you and the work that you do. It's like fresh buzz. It's like porch thoughts, kicking back. We got that's the Falcons lawn chair when I be at training camp. But anyway, right now it's like the calm before the storm. I'm gonna hit y'all with another mock draft, and it's not one that you've seen before. Everybody's putting out. We know how that goes. I will say in this mock, I use the NFL mock draft database, and I am assuming that the Falcons get a quarterback, and whether it's Kirk Cousins, Justin Fields, or Russell Wilson, I feel like it needs to be one of those three, and I'm okay with any one of those three. And then 3 key free agent signings that I need to make this draft what I want it to be and make our team what I want it to be. These 3 key signings do not include the quarterback, okay? So we get a quarterback however we got to get it, but we don't get one in the draft. And with the first pick, Joe Alt is sitting there, offensive tackle out of Notre Dame. I'm picking him because I really want to beef up our trenches, and I'm thinking towards the future. So we know Jake Matthews is getting a little long in the tooth, and we know Caleb McGarry, is questionable as far as his gameplay. So I'm getting Joe Alt there. Second pick, I know I picked him before, Devondre Sweat in my first mock draft, and he might slide into the 3rd round, but I'm taking him here to be safe because, again, I want to build the trenches. I want that big nose tackle on our defense to eat up space and help stop the run, because we haven't had one like that in a while. We'll get Grady back, and, we'll get some of our other players back, and we should be ready to rock and roll on defense. Hopefully we won't digress after losing Ryan Nielsen. We finally got to 40 sacks, and I just hope we stay aggressive and still hit close to that number, if not better, with Jimmy Lake's first season as the DC. But I trust Raheem to oversee that and keep our defense aggressive. So the 3rd and 4th pick are kind of interchangeable because they're so close to each other, but I'm taking the corner Max Melton out of Rutgers, and I'm taking Jonah Ellis, the edge out of Utah, Caden Ellis's brother, and he is like a hybrid to me. I took him in my other mock because I really like him. He can come off the edge on the defensive end front, or he could be used as a hybrid linebacker and attack the quarterback that way. And I still would just love to see him and his brother doing their thing on our defense. And then the corner, Max Melton, he's got good size. He's got good speed. I believe he ran under a 4.4 in the 40. And we need another corner for some depth. Maybe a possible starter, but at least depth, no doubt. And then I took Cedric Van Pran. I believe that's how you say his name, offensive center out of Georgia because I want another center, and offensive linemen are just hard to come by through free agency, so I want to draft them, and I want to like develop them because I think Ledbetter is a really good offensive line coach, and I think we got the staff to develop these guys. And I'm not sure about Hennessy or the other center that we got, Dahlman. They're serviceable, but I don't know how long they'll be good, and we could always upgrade. Then for a wide receiver, we need that fast slot wide receiver. So I took Jacob Cowing out of Arizona. He ran a sub 4.4. He's not that big, but I need that small, shifty slot guy to open up the defense. And then with the last pick, I took Jordan Travis, the quarterback out of Florida State, just as some added insurance. He was having a really good year before he got injured, so he can kind of sit back and learn from whatever veteran quarterback we bring in. The 3 key agent signings that I need to complete this draft, I need the number 2 wide receiver, Gabe Davis, from Buffalo. And then I need either Xavier McKinney out of New York, or we can get the safety Simmons that just got released from the Broncos. So that'll be my wide receiver 2, and one of those 2 guys as the safety, running with Jesse Bates, maybe even a Micah Hyde. He's a little older, but get a good veteran safety to run with Jesse Bates. And then Daniil Hunter, the edge from Minnesota, add him. Now with those 3 key pieces, I think we're good to go. And I think our defense is solidified. I think our offense is solidified. And I think we're ready to make some noise and not just be a division winner and not just go to the playoffs and be happy with that and have a first-round exit, but to actually make some noise in the first year with Raheem as our coach. That's my thoughts. The moves are about to be made, stuff's about to be dropping, and we're going to get a clearer picture of really what we need. But that's just some thoughts that I had, and that's my idea right now. I appreciate everybody. I'll check y'all later. In this video, like I end all my videos, thank God works, and I hope you have a blessed rest of your day or night. 1.